In January 2008, a student-led Bible club at Mountain Ridge High School in Glendale, Arizona, wanted to let their fellow students know about an upcoming meeting.
So they give an announcement to the school, as all other clubs are permitted to say, we want to invite people to come pray with us. The school says it violates the so-called separation of church and state to use the word prayer over the announcement. Not to pray, just to say the word prayer over the announcement somehow violates the Establishment Clause.
We wrote the announcement like we were supposed to, brought it to the announcement people, and they took it to the assistant principal because they thought it would be they didn't think that it would pass through, and the assistant principal said no because it said the word prayer. So I went and talked to her, and I wanted to know personally why it wasn't allowed, and she said it was unconstitutional, so I asked for it back, but she tore it up. I just think that after praying about the situation that he wanted me to take a step for not only just me, but for my club and the campus and any other Christian person who wants to stand up for what they believe in.
I know my daughter, and I know that her values are good, and for the administration to make her come off sounding like she was someone that she wasn't, or doing something that was so offensive or wrong, that really hurt, because I know Erin's heart, and she has a passion for people, and she has a passion for God, and she was only doing what she thought was right and what she felt she had the right to do.
We don't know half of what's going on, and that is the problem that we as parents need to stay involved and keep the teachers and the districts in line with what they're teaching our children. Parents, you need to know that the school districts think they control our kids, and we need to let them know that they do not, and it needs to start with us.
After rejecting the Alliance Defense Fund's request to allow this simple announcement, ADF filed suit against the school. A federal judge then ordered the school to recognize Erin's right to religious speech, and her announcement was made.
If we become involved, we see a positive result, a tangible result, not only a decade down the road, which will certainly happen, but we can see results immediately. But what that takes is all of us becoming involved right now and making sure we reverse the trend that's been happening in our public schools.
This case is just one of hundreds of examples of religious expression being steadily and systematically banned from public schools every day. Stand with ADF to defend our children's God-given and constitutionally guaranteed freedoms.